The easiest way to have a healthy diet is to reduce processed foods. You take out the bad stuff, you implement the good stuff, you stay consistent. It's that simple. You've only got to do it for a couple weeks and you'll start feeling the emotional effects and the physical effects of eating a well-rounded, balanced whole food diet. It is that simple, guys. I'm not going to overcomplicate it and tell you, oh, have to eat 800 grams of Brazil nuts a day to get enough selenium so that your body can produce 9,000 nanograms per deciliter of testosterone. Like, it's not like that. You just need to eat varied, balanced, whole food diet. If you get about 30 to 40 whole food ingredients in your diet a week, so that's, say, 6 different types of meat, 10 different types of fruit, 10 different types of veg, dairy, eggs, honey, and maybe you want to incorporate some nuts. By then you've already got to about 40 ingredients, right? And those 40 ingredients being all, different whole foods, right? None of those have added ingredients to them, okay? With that said, that's going to be excellent for your microbiome because there's a variety of foods in your stomach that your body's processing. And of course, some of those are prebiotics, such as things like milk, yogurt, dairy items. It's just that simple, guys. If you just take out the processed nonsense, incorporate simply whole foods. Like, look, you saw the thumbnail, right? You probably saw that and thought, maybe this guy knows what he's talking about because that meal looks pretty healthy, right? This is my second meal of the day. So far I've had, and I'll be completely honest with you, I've had about 500 millilitres of water, 1 cup of coffee, I've had that black with 2 scoops of honey, and a handful of walnuts and Brazil nuts. Now I'm having 1 mango, a handful of pomegranate, it's probably about a third of the fruit, a handful of blueberries, blueberry jam, which is literally like 3 ingredients. It's like apple puree, blueberries, and lemon juice. That is it, right? And some natural 100% milk yogurt, okay? That's it. You haven't got to overcomplicate it, guys. Simply just eat whole foods and just write it down for yourselves. Like, make it easy for yourself, okay? When you want to go shopping, think, okay, I want 5 or 6 different types of meats. You've got obviously chicken, beef, lamb, fish. I don't really eat fish, but I'm just giving you an example. Obviously got pork, but I wouldn't have too much pork. Focus more on your chicken and your red meats. Fish is good. Obviously, it's got omega-3s and stuff. I just don't have a lot of it. And then your fruits, just give yourself 10 fruits that you want to buy. Be careful about things that aren't technically vegetables, like obviously your tomatoes and your cucumbers, they are fruits, right? But they're often in the vegetable aisle. So just understand what it is that you're buying. Fruits, okay, I'll just name 10 just to make it easy for you. So you got blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, kiwis, pineapple, mango, watermelon, don't know if I said avocado, I don't think I did, and lemons. There's 10 just there for you. Vegetables, if I name another 10, you've got, okay, red onions, white onions, beetroot, carrot. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult because I don't eat many more vegetables than that. I think potatoes, we're counting them as a veg, even though they're more of a tuber. You've obviously got things like spring onions, just obviously you've got your salad leaves, but I'm only going to count that as 1 because there's like rocket and spinach and all that shit. We're just going to count that as 1, so we're up to 6 vegetables. Honestly, I'm gonna just waste time trying to think of vegetables, but you understand the premise of what I'm saying. Get a variety of whole foods, aim for about 30 to 40 ingredients, and just eat those things, okay? Get your eggs in, get your meat in, get your dairy if your body tolerates it. Mine probably doesn't, but I want the calories. Get your fruit, get your veg if you want it. Drink lots of water. That's simple. Have some honey. That's it, guys. Like, I'm not going to overcomplicate it and tell you have to have a certain amount of this to get a certain amount of that. Genuinely, if you just eat whole foods and you cut out the processed nonsense, your body and your mind are going to be so... It's just different. Like, it's just better for you. You feel... Like, I feel really healthy. I understand that my skin isn't very indicative of that. However, in general, emotionally, I feel so much better. Like when you eat shit foods, you know, you get groggy, you get brain fog, you might feel a bit down, you might beat yourself up understanding that you're eating bad foods. Whereas when you're eating whole foods, you'll know you're doing the right thing for your body, you know your performance is going to get better, you know your health is going to get better. And as I say, the psychological thing is so interesting to me because I genuinely feel mentally healthier when I eat physically healthier. So that's the video, guys. I'm going to eat my breakfast now and then go train. And yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna eat today, just so you get a picture of how you can eat healthier in your day. Okay, so I had nuts and coffee and water this morning. I've now got obviously my pomegranate, blueberries, mango, yogurt, blueberry jam, and more honey. I'm gonna eat all this, train, come back, and it's gonna be 6 eggs, venison steak, and don't think there's any avocado at home. I might buy some, but I also might not. And for dinner, I haven't got dinner planned, but I can already tell you it's literally going to be beef mince and homegrown tomatoes, organic onions. I've got a bunch of onions in the fridge. And potatoes. I've got some homegrown potatoes that I'm going to do as well. So I'm literally going to have just meats, fruits, vegetables, honey, and a bit of dairy. Like that is what I eat, and I feel phenomenal. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope that's informative. Just try and make correct food choices that suit you, suit your taste. Don't copy what I eat, because you might not like what I eat. You might not like mango. You might not like yogurt, okay? Eat things that you enjoy, that you like, that are one ingredient. Stay consistent. Don't like get 4 days in and think, oh, well, I've eaten well for 4 days, so I'm now going to eat like shit today. Don't do that. Stick to it. Get consistent. I'm not saying never have a cheat meal, because I've had probably about 3 or 4 cheat meals this year. That's it. Like I'm not saying that to, you know, put myself on a high horse, and I'm not saying that like I'm telling you that I've had cheat meals just so you understand, like I'm not perfect. Like you sustaining an adequate amazing diet like what I've got long term round, if I tried to do this and I never gave in to, you know, wanting some carbonara or some pasta, or like, again, some people don't consider pasta a cheat meal, but I personally do. If I never gave into that, then I might lose momentum completely and just go back to eating like shit. Because like 2 years ago, I didn't have an ideal diet like I do now. So just honestly, guys, pick up your whole foods, stay consistent. That is how you get a bang on diet. It's not got to be any harder than that. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this video, like, subscribe, notifications on, leave a comment, all those good things. It helps me, it will help you. And thanks a lot for watching.